Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And here's Osimhen. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Griezmann. Big header! He's delivered all right! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So, a breakthrough already. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Works it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Magassa. Simons.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
To Osimhen. And it's Neymar. Moriba.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's in on goal! And the cutback. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine interception. Magassa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He likes Moriba. Neymar. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Has a look and plays it forward. So what can they make of this? Simons. Well read, nice interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Osimhen. Neymar.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he finish? Oh, he's been... and again! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So that's two now without reply. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Neymar. James. Here's Elias Moriba. Carlos Augusto. And here's Osimhen. Griezmann. Elias Moriba. Carlos Augusto has it out wide and in space. Shapes to shoot!
Well,
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Carlos Augusto. And here's Osimhen. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Griezmann. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's following up! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
A case now of complete control. Now the finish! Nicely aimed pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Simons. That looks a good ball through. Oh, the shot could be on here. Haaland! And somehow he kept it out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Haaland! No mistake! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Bout of passing here. Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Osimhen. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Griezmann, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Griezmann. Radetzky punts it upfield. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good-looking ball. Carlos Augusto. Griezmann. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now James. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Magassa. And the pass is intercepted. Luis Enrique is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react. He likes Moriba. Beto. And he's picked out the run. Beto! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Número 15. Número 18.
Beto.
Vão dar os seus
And here's Griezmann.
Número 13.
Beto!
Número 7.
Oh, should have put that away. James. Beto! He scores!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So now the difference is 3. Beto! Haaland. In with the challenge. It's a sharp pass. Pass somewhat off target. 4 extra minutes added on. And here's Mbappe. Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Soulé. Beto. James has it in a wide header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can